have proven their worth. I have even seen servants riding on horseback like princes, and princes walking like servants. When you dig a well, you might fall in. When you demolish an old wall, you could be bitten by a snake. When you work in a quarry, stones might fall and crush you. When you chop wood, there is danger in each stroke of your axe. Using a dull axe requires great strength, so sharpen the blade. That is the value of wisdom. It helps you succeed. If a snake bites you before you charm it, what is the use of being a snake charmer? Wise words bring approval, but fools are destroyed by their own words. Fools base their thoughts on foolish assumptions, so their conclusions will be wicked madness. They chatter on and on. No one really knows what is going to happen. No one can predict the future. Fools are so exhausted by little work that they cannot even find their way home. What sorrow for the land ruled by a servant, the land whose leader feasts in the morning. Happy is the land whose king is a noble leader, and whose leaders feast at the proper time to gain strength for their work, not to get drunk. All right. Let's go through some notes there on that first part of Ecclesiastes. By describing these circumstances that aren't fair or do not make sense, Solomon is saying that wealth alone cannot bring justice. He continues to build his conclusion that everything we have, from wisdom to riches, is nothing without God. But when God uses what little we have, it becomes more than we could ever imagine. Right? Trying to do anything without the necessary skills or tools is like chopping wood with a dull axe. If your tool is dull, you should sharpen it to do a better job. Similarly, if you lack skills, you should sharpen them through training and practice. Sharpen the blade means to recognize where the problem exists, acquire and hone the skills to do the job better, and then go out and do it. Right? When the Israelites had immature and irresponsible leaders, their nations fell. The books of Kings 1 and 2 describe the decline of the kingdoms when the leaders were concerned only with themselves. These verses pinpoint